You want a war? You're going to get one.
What was that? He had no time for one more play.
He had an opportunity to win that game again.
But the referee screwed us. The brother screwed us.
I'm upset, but
the brother screwed us.
At least they fought back and tried.
Only Cowboys game.
You literally
screwed us. The brother screwed us. He had one man opportunity for one more play.
Dallas still stinks.
Yo, what doing? Dingbat here. Welcome to the afternoon games. We are going to obviously be doing the Rams, Lions, looking into Green Bay, Denver. But I wanted to take a look at the opening series of Phillip Rivers and how that goes. What is going on, everybody? Thank you guys so much for joining me off of a great Eagles win and shutout today. Thank you guys so much. Left Coast Eagles, 702, Daniel Ruiz, Uber, EN890, Rocco, my man, Bleed Kelly Green, Ray. Thank you guys for being here. There's a 2nd and 7, empty set for Rivers. Has he thrown a pass yet? Nope. First pass here. Throws. Taylor just incomplete. You see Rivers, man, definitely, you see his feet? He's definitely like, he hasn't played in a long time. 4.5 years. Yeah, it looked like Mahomes got injured. That's a brutal loss. That was pass interference, to be honest with you. Amon Worry, that was pass interference. 3rd and 7. Boy, Phillip Rivers haven't played in 4.5 years. Rivers, quick little throw. Pittman will get first down. Okay, we back at it, Dave Dust. We back at it. We're checking out this, I want to check out Rivers' first drive. He looks, his feet, he's bouncing all over the place. They're not setting. He hasn't played in 4.5 years, barely any training camp. Man, it's crazy. Can you imagine if Rivers comes out and tears it up? 1st and 10. I'd go back to the run game right here. The Taylor handoff. Great games on right now. Oh yeah, we got great games. I wanted to check out the first drive of Rivers. The Colts game is local here, so I have to watch it on TV to see it. Rivers throws incomplete. Detroit's getting ready to kick a field goal. Brother, Philly, I really think Mahomes and the Chiefs have never got over the spanking for the Birds Super Bowl. I think you're right. I don't think they recovered from it either. Lions missed another field goal. Lions, all they do is miss field goals, that guy. Rivers looks, throws. Incomplete. Rivers going to take a while to settle down. All right. Yeah, he missed. Grandpa Rivers. To me, I want to see how he handles getting hit. Rivers going to get it back together. It's going to take a little bit of time, though. All right, I'm switching off this game. We're going to go to the Lions game. Good luck, Philip. We'll be checking in. All right, so we're back. Lions game. Rivers drove. Yeah, Rivers didn't do anything his first drive. Get the Packers game here on my phone. We want the Broncos and we want the Lions today. That's best case scenario for us. All right. Oh, man, he looked old there, didn't he? To me, I think the hardest thing is going to be taking the shots. Because the older you get, man, the harder it is to take the beating. I picked the Rams to win. Hope the Lions win. I picked the Vikings, but don't think their quarterback is good. He's not good. He's not good. But it is December. I'm a bit scared to see what happens. Oh, man, Rivers. Yeah. It was funny because on the throws that he made, he was like dancing around with his feet. Wasn't setting his feet. He wasn't stepping in to throw. He's dancing. So you could tell he's just out of rhythm. It's been a long time. So it's going to take up a while. But I admire it, the coming out of retirement. Seattle's going to have old man in a wheelchair by half. Wouldn't it be funny if, I hope the Eagles win Super Bowl, of course, but geez, I would love, that's a hell of a story. Green Bay and Denver 0-0. Broncos are on defense. The Packers have the ball. Love throws a first down. Caught. Gain of a couple. Close to midfield. I think the kicker for the Lions looks like a choker. He looks scared before he throws, don't he? We got 381 people and only 82 likes. Hit that like. Make sure you subscribe. All right. Rams got the ball. First down. And they take over. They run for about 5 yards. Philly today. Philly happy today because the Sheagles won against. I'm not even gonna read it. Hey, Philly, what happened to all your old streams for last year? All your playoff ones were gone. I got to put them back up. I had to take them down because they changed the gambling rules. Philly 500, do we still have a chance at number 1 seed? We do. I don't think it's a good chance, but we got a chance. What you need is to start with the Rams losing. That's the first thing. Yep. What are you crying for, Suchik? Here's a handoff. Williams going to get a couple. Yeah, I don't think it's probably not that low, but they definitely need some. And we're keeping an eye on the Packers game too, because we need Packers and Lions are both Packers and Rams are both ahead of us right now. So we need losses there, and we also need Chicago to lose. If Green Bay can lose and then beat the Bears next week, that'd be perfect. Stafford looks, throws. Caught Davante Adams. What a catch. I don't give the Raiders shutout as a shutout. Even a blowout, teams will let up something but 0 points. Even with a backup is an amazing for. I agree. They didn't even give up 100 yards total offense. Great win. You need the Rams and Denver. What did you bet? What'd you bet? Did you take the money line? Points? What did you bet? You was throttling everyone. I know I was sub 226. Then it told me I wasn't. Made me sub anyways. What's up, 500? What's going on? They always throttle me. When everybody else gets throttled, I get it even worse. Nothing there on that play. I like the way Darius Cooper looked. I think he's going to be a player, man. He just needs time, There's only one shutout you're going to see today. Arizona got ass, so Houston won. I tell you what, you talk to me about who team in the AFC I think is dangerous. I think the Texans are dangerous. That team's dangerous. Because they got a defense. Perfect get-right game. The only thing would have made it better would have tanked into. Yeah, I agree. Intercepted! Aiden Hutchinson picked up 40, 50, 40, 30, 20. Get there. Oh, he didn't get there, you slow mother humper. You slow mother humper. What a pick. Stafford threw it right to Aiden Hutchinson. I want to say it was a screen, so I got to see the play again, but Aiden Hutchinson looked like he stepped back, and Stafford threw it right to him. That's a big turnover. Let's see what happens here. Stafford. Yeah, they're trying to do a tight end screen. Hutchinson is right there, doesn't fall for it, catches it, intercepts it, and there you go. That's huge. Hutchinson is a beast. The slow mother humper, slow down. Lions are ass. Well, I don't care. Just win. What do I care? All right, 1st and 10 Lions. 1st and 10 Lions at the 17. Goff, back to pass. Looks, throws in the end zone. Touchdown! I like how things are going so far today. I like it. I like how things are going today, baby. Armon St. Brown with the touchdown on a pass by Goff. Yeah, you want the Lions to win because then it makes the Eagles, it would put the Eagles one game away from number 1 seed. And LA's got to play the Lions tonight, and then they got to play Seattle. But we want the Colts to beat Seattle, the Rams to lose, and then Seattle have to beat the Lions or beat the Rams. So how do you feel about the play call? I love the shuffle pass. Yeah, I liked it. I thought it was okay today. Much better than it has been. Thank you for the dislike, whoever did that. I'm the number 1 seed in fantasy and might lose because someone thought it was okay to not add a bye week. Right. Denver beating Green Bay is also good for us. That tightens the whole conference. Yeah, roar. Yeah, I had no problem with the play calling today. Denver will kick Green Bay in the balls. I like it. I didn't see you, JB Sports Page, today. What's up? Telltale says, 500. I'm so glad the Chiefs are eliminated. It makes the AFC playoffs actually interesting now. It is very interesting. I think that Houston's the hottest team in that conference. I mean, they've got a legit shutdown D. Hey, 500, there's still hope for us to get the 1 seed. Yeah, and it could start today if the Rams lose. Let's effing go. That's right. Don't be surprised if Josh Allen has phantom injury Eagles week. Our defense is a huge risk to play against. I'd be shocked if that happened in all reality, but whatever we need to get it done, let's just get it done. Yeah, I think Houston's defense is really good. You know, they could be a tough out in the playoffs because I don't know what to make of like May and Denver and I don't know what to make of those teams. Like, are they ready for the playoffs? You know, May had a chance to win a game today, couldn't do it. Like, are they too young or are they ready? I don't know. So it's going to be interesting. I had to work. Let's take it work. I asked the boss for a day off. Eagles was playing, and he said Eagles can't win. I said, I'm a wrong boss. Eagles, man, I'm sorry you had to work, man, but welcome. It's good to see you. Eagles allowed 75 yards of total deep offense. Yeah, I know, and we won't get credit for that. The Eagles did what they had to do today, so that's what we want. You see these two teams we're watching, the Lions and the Rams. Just want to remind everybody, the Eagles already beat both of them. Yep, Chiefs have been eliminated from the playoffs. All right, here's the return by the Rams. Oh, he meets a wall, not in there at the 27. So Green Bay's getting ready to kick a 53-yarder here in Denver. Kick is up, and it is good. Green Bay up 3-0. We'll have to update that scoreboard. Stafford looks, throws, incomplete. Vontae Maddox with a play. Stafford looks, throws, caught. Puka gonna get it first or close. Yeah, Maddox making a play. Stafford only 5 minutes. First interceptions at home since week 10, 2024. That's crazy. Stafford hands it off. Williams gets a couple. Yeah, Stogies and eggnog time tonight. Yeah, damn, our job's not finished. We still got a long way to go. Rivers is playing because he ain't trying to be home alone kid. Man, how many kids has he got? Like 9? God bless him, man. He's doing the right thing. We all should be having 9 kids. I want to have about 9 kids. VA Eagle, thank you so much for Super Chat of the night. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Here's play action. Stafford looks, throws, incomplete. Thank you, VA Eagles. It says our backup offense had more yards, 79 in one drive, than the Raiders' entire game, 75. Yeah, that's crazy, man. The defense just shut them down today. It was great. That was a great game. It was nice to have a game like that. Shout out to you, and thank you so much for the super chat, man. I appreciate that so much. Panthers scored 7-0. Broncos got the ball now. They're up at about the 4. They're 47. They got a 4th down coming. They're gonna have to punt. Broncos about to punt. Stafford 1st and 10 at the 49. Back to pass. Looking. Throws. Caught. Oh, he dropped it. Or did he fumble it? Get the ball. He dropped that. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm going to have about 12 kids. That's what I'm talking about. Stanford, 9 kids. Hell yeah, man. At least minimum. Each of these quarterbacks have the same strength and weaknesses. Pocket passers that will light up with time, get pressure on them, and they aren't the same. Agreed. Yeah, I can't believe Puka dropped that. 2nd and 10. Stafford in a shotgun. Back to pass. Looking. Throws. Caught Pakua. Oh, that's not Pakua. My bad. It's a tight end. Ferguson with that 3rd down coming up. My kids, Tariq got, at least, yeah, he's got like 50. And I told my wife when I married her, I want you to be Mother Earth. I want you to be Mother Earth. That was my thing. I love you. I want to get married, but you got to be willing to be Mother Earth because I'm going to populate this world. Let's go. Third, 4. Stafford looks, throws, get hit, turn around. Incomplete. Stafford got crushed. Mark threw in the towel. Did he really? I have 2. Yeah, I'm streaming the Dallas game. We did a triple header today. Did Mark really quit streaming or something? Wow. Rams going for this. They're going for this at the 45 of the Lions. Let's see. No, flags fly. So that's the end of that. Oh, they're saying Rams called timeout. Philip, thank you for the super chat, my man. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. Is the 1 seed in play if Green Bay and Seattle? Yeah, it's in play. I mean, I don't know how good the chances are, but yeah, it's in play. And if those teams lose, yeah, all of a sudden it starts to get pretty tight. Remember, the Eagles pretty much own the tiebreaker on most of those teams, but Chicago and maybe Seattle. So that record makes sense. We played the Rams, Packers, Bears, Lions, Broncos, Bills, and Cowboys. Yeah? It is a safe space. Come on. Does it sound like one? Philly, have you ever seen Cats? Yeah, I have, actually. I seen the Cats been plowing. 4th down, gonna catch it. 1st down, Rams. Nakua caught it. Mark Holmes is going to lose his Glizzards if Dallas don't. Mark is depressed, I'm sure, because he realizes that the Eagles aren't going to collapse. So that pretty much means Dallas is done. There's a handoff. Nothing there. We already beat the Rams. We beat the Rams. We beat the Lions. We beat the Packers. We've already beat all these good teams. Anybody wants to say the Raiders game don't matter, you only beat the Raiders. Yeah, but we also beat those other teams, and you didn't give us credit then either. So please. I'm going to say to watch Dallas lose now that the Eagles finally won. Well, you know it's December, so choke is always possible. They're done anyways. Stafford, he had a man wide open. He overthrew him. He overthrew Ferguson. He had a walk-in touchdown. Oh, man, Stafford. Green Blaze, thank you for the super chat. He goes, so do we need the Rams to lose or Lions? You want the Rams to lose. If you want to still have a chance at a 1 seed or a 2 seed, yeah, you want the Rams and the Packers to lose. Packers are up 3-0. Third and 8. Stafford back to pass, looks, throws. Oh, it should have been picked off. Should have been picked. The games are a lot better to watch after the Eagles win. It's always better when the Eagles win, and you can just sit back. Now, Packers have the ball. They just hit a big play to Musgrave from their own end zone. So they're now at the 31-yard line of themselves. They're at their own 31. With about 3 minutes left in the first quarter of that game. 4th and 8. They're going for it again. Come on, Lions. Step up here. Step up, Lions, right now. Here's a blitz. Stafford back to pass. Looks, throws. Pakua caught it. He just ain't gonna drop it. Damn. Go Broncos, right? He had a hand on that ball, too. He just ripped it out from him. Puka is friggin' good, man. It's crazy. First and 10 Rams at the 27. There's Stafford looks, throws, play action. Is that Ferguson? Down to the 3-yard line. They're about to tie this up. Puka's a bad man. He is. First and goal. Challenging somebody. Dan Campbell throws a challenge flag. Well, I don't know. What is he challenging? Yeah, absolutely. What is he trying to challenge? It's not just us being the Raiders. It's what we saw. Yeah, exactly. It's what we needed to see. Wow. Detroit charged timeout on a non-reviewable play. I'm happy over every win too, Lord Vaughn. Seattle tied it up 3-3. First and goal. First and goal at the 4. Stafford hands it off. Touchdown. Walk in. Williams just walked in easy. Nothing there. Kyron Williams. And we got a tie game in a second. I hope they stick to the plan now. Me too. He just walked in. There's nobody there. Detroit's defense is not that good. They play aggressive, but they give up a lot of yards. So the Rams respond, and they tie it up 7-7. Lions don't have a good defense. I say, nah. They blitz a lot, and they'll get some plays, but they really don't. How is those 4 trips to the Super Bowl sitting on all-time? Oh, man, yeah, that's got to suck. I need Bo Nix to get 190 yards passing, Seattle to win, and Bryce Young 200 passing and rushing for what? For 12K. Oh, to win 12K? Well, I hope you get it. Bryce Young passing and so you need 200 total between rushing and passing, or you need. Am I reading that right? You need Bryce Young to get a combined 200 yards, whether it's passing and running. That's not bad. You could do that. No, you guys are talking about something else. We got 652 people in the chat. Thank you guys so much for being here. Hit that like. Make sure you subscribe. It looks like the NFC is going to throw the Rams. The offense is a well-oiled machine. We'll see. We will see. I have no problem going and playing the Rams. We usually win there. Yeah, what a great you ain't kidding, Big Antonio. How can you not root for Rivers? Such a cool. Yeah, exactly. Correct, Philly, my dog. That's very doable. Cowboys Vikings game score 20. 30-27 Vikings. I think we get a walk-off field goal. All right, let's see what the Lions can do. Cash, what's going on? He goes, what up, 500? What if the Rams and Packers lose, the Niners would get the top seed? Isn't that what we don't want? Well, the 49ers got to win too, right? They've got to win the division. I don't know what the tiebreaker is between them and the Rams. So if they both have the same record, I don't know what their tiebreaker is. But yeah, I'm not really sure about the 49ers. I didn't really think about that. Either way, you need these teams to lose. You need the Lions to win, and you want whatchamacallit, the Packers lose. Goff flushed out, throws it away. Yeah, Kansas City's done, and Mahomes looks like he's hurt. 2nd and 10. Goff looks, hands it off. Montgomery, nothing there. Big 3rd down coming up. Texans, Bills, AFC. If I had to put money, that's probably what I would put it on. Niners have such an easy schedule. They're mid. Yeah, they are. I don't sweat the 49ers. But I don't know what the division tiebreaker is for them. Did they beat the Rams? Third and 8. Goff at the 37. Goff back to pass, looking. Sets up, throws. Fires, got man wide open. It's Williams at the 37-yard line. 1st down. Lord Darkness at 500. Eagles win today. Biggest shutout in Eagles history. When we shut out the Packers week 15, 19. Really? I didn't realize that we tied a record. That's crazy. That was a great shutout today for us. Baby, what up, 500? The losing is over. We got revenge for the 1980 Super Bowl loss. Yeah. I feel like that game was exactly what we needed. We are back. I don't care that it was the Raiders. I agree. We needed that win. It gets us back on track. Now we gotta build off it. Here's a handoff. Montgomery goes for 3 or 4. We've had the Rams number, so. Nick, thank you for the super chat, my man. Appreciate you. He goes, I would love to kick the 49ers' ass again in the playoffs. Me too. 2nd and 5. Handoff. Montgomery. And he's going to You're going to get close to a first down. And thank you, Nick, for that super chat, my man. I appreciate that. We got 586 people, 184 likes. Make sure you hit that like. Make sure you subscribe. If we're playing Eagles football, Buffalo is in a lot of trouble that week. I agree. I think if we play our ball and we play up to our potential, I think everybody's in trouble. Goff under center. And that's the end of the first quarter. Packers getting ready to score, by the way. All right, we go to the second quarter. Packers are also in the second quarter. Packers settling for a field goal here. So Packers have got to settle for another field goal. And it's good. So Packers up 6-0. 2 drives down in the red zone. No, only 2 field goals. That always comes back and haunts you. See if Denver can get it going, though. Let me see here. All right, we good. Eagles Bill not playing next week? No, 2 weeks. Rivers looks like he hasn't played in 4.5 years, to be honest with you. Just shuffling his feet, like he's dancing all around, definitely uncomfortable. It's going to take a while for him. But, I don't think he did bad for his first drive that I saw. I will always have a conspiracy that Mahomes faked the ankle injury the first time we played him in the Super Bowl. I saw him courtside at an NBA game a week after, and he was walking just fine. Really? Interesting. Maybe you're right. That's interesting. We got 682 people, only 192 likes. Hit that like. Make sure you guys subscribe if you haven't. I would really appreciate it. Third and 1. There's a big hole, Montgomery. There you go. Down to the 2019. How Cookie meets Dante Delia, Maximus Sugar. I don't know who Millie is, though, but yeah, they're good. They're good. Thank you so much. They're all great. First and 10 at the 19. Lions driving. Goff looks, throws, caught. Brown is going to gain about 2 yards. Niners up 14-3. Yeah, no, you're all good. That was pretty good, dolls. That was pretty good. Second and 7. Montgomery gets the carry. Montgomery first down at the 8-yard line. I think you're thinking of Dasher, dolls. McKenna no. Gibbs has not been in for like 7 plays. Yeah, I haven't seen much of Gibbs. I was just wondering. Did he get hurt or something? 1st and goal. Goff, play action, looks, throws. Incomplete for St. Brown. I think Tanner was in second because Pickett cost more at the time. I just don't think they thought he was ready at the time. Although he was better, though. I mean, he was clearly better then. 2nd down. Let's go is right. Second and goal. Montgomery, gonna run it. Nothing there. Third and goal for the Lions. Goff back to pass. Looking, throws. Well short of the first. Oh, touchdown. Denver needs to get something going. All right, they're going to kick a field goal. It is good. Lions take the lead. How can you say Terrence better than Hurts? I don't know what you guys are arguing about, so I'll just ignore it. 8,500. Even if the Rams-Packers lose today, we need the Bears and Seahawks to lose as well to get the 1 seed. You're going to be hard to get this year. I predict the Eagles are 2nd or 3rd seed. Yeah, it's going to be hard. You know, you're not going to get it all in 1 week. You know what you have to hope for is like the Rams lose and the Broncos lose and the Broncos win, and then you have to have Green Bay beat Chicago next week. And then there's, Seattle beat the Rams only to falter later, things like that. But yeah, it's not easy. But if you could get the 2 seed, I'd be happy with that. That would give you 2 playoff games at home. So I can't recall, but was Jair Alexander done for good or still has a chance to come back? He's not coming back this year, but I don't know if he's going to. He said he was thinking about retirement. He was going to step away to think about retirement. So I don't know if he's going to retire or he's going to come back next year somewhere. I don't know. 20 below zero here in the Midwest. How is the weather in California? I'll tell you exactly. It was in the 30s when I was out this morning, but I'm sure it's not that. It's 47 here right now. 47. Second seed would be great. It would be great. Yeah, that would give you 2 playoff games at home. I mean, we were the 2 seed last year. If you guys remember, we were the 2 seed last year, and Lions lost. So it can happen. It's been foggy here. It's been foggy, like really foggy here, and not like it's weird. It's a creepy foggy. Like I don't know. I've never seen anything like it. Every day, all day, it's foggy. I think something's going on. I told my wife, I think they got fog. I think like there's UFO ships above. You'll probably see it tonight in my video, but we got fog. I keep getting messages on the screen saying like fog alert. So it's like a fog advisory. I've never seen a fog advisory, but it is. It's weird. It's creepy, and like I don't know what it is. I don't. It's weird. It's not like regular fog. It's like it's even like it makes the lights like the street lights all like the light disappears. It's almost like yellowish tinge to it. It's weird. We went out last night, me and my wife, and it was really bad. 14 degrees here in the wind chill. True. Wow. I like that weather. Am I a flat earth? No, I'm not. I'm not. I don't think they've been honest to me what we're living in, but I'm not a flat earther. And that doesn't mean what it sounded like. But I'm not a flat earther, no. Although I like watching stuff when I think it's funny. 1st and 10 at the 31. Williams, big run. Oh, there goes Cameron Williams. He's taken down at the 49. He almost broke it. It's a cheesesteak. No, I believe what it is. I have no reason to believe otherwise. Yeah, some sort of simulation, it seems like. Stafford looking, gonna go deep. He's got a man wide open. Pakua caught. Down around the 10, I think. It's a pyramid. Yeah, that makes sense. You're a flat Cowboys guy? You're trying to get me in trouble here. You guys are trying to start shit with me. Do I believe in the moon landing? No, not the original. They might have done it now. I'm sure they did now, but I don't believe the original. Wind chill Philly feel like tender. It was cold out there. See, this is why I get throttled. Volcanoes 500. Yeah, I believe in volcanoes. First and 10. Stafford under center. Play action, rolls out, looks, got Ferguson. Ferguson makes a catch down to the 3-yard line. Broncos score touchdown. Good. Let me get that up. Good, we needed that. First and goal. Random David Super Chat. He goes, we all just floating through space on a big rock. Just floating around. There's a pass deflected. Let me... Broncos scored. That's good. Second and goal. Williams going to get tackled at the 1-yard line. Big third and goal coming right now. Anton Davis, we all just floating. Yeah, we are. That's what they tell us. Yep, Denver 7-6. It's good. From Trinidad, love the Eagles, 31-0. A great win. Yeah, great win. Much needed win. Third and goal. Stafford looks, throws. He dropped it. Incomplete, Ferguson. Incomplete. 4th down. Hey, Philly 500. Patulo is on a planet. Pluto is on a planet. I thought you said Patulo. Yeah. No, it does not survive. Incomplete. Oh, they called a hold on the Lions. Get the frig out of here. He dropped it. He did. They called a penalty. Come on, man, with the holding bullshit. I was holding. I bet you Minnesota has 15 penalties tonight. First and goal for the Rams. Play action, Stafford looking. Stafford rolling, throws. Incomplete. Another flag. Come on. I hate when these refs get like this. Holding offense. Pass interference defense. Replay. I don't know why the Rams just don't run it on first down. They'll get in if they just run it. We got 688 people, 242 likes. Let's get them likes up. Come on now. Hit that like. Make sure you subscribe. It's a slow game, man. I should go take a nap. First and goal. Stafford hands off touchdown. That's all you got to do. Just throw a damn running ball. What up, Mean Metal Mike? How are you? What do you think will happen first? The bots stop botting or we kill her? Oh, it's going to be aliens before the bots stop botting. I heard that game was the quickest game played since 1999 or so. I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, that game was over. And that was like 2.5 hours or slightly over. That game was over like 12:30 my time. And we had to wait like a full hour for the next game. It was crazy. Crazy fast. Think the Packers are in trouble? I hope so. They're losing net right now 7-6. They got a 2nd and 3. I'm trying to see where they're at. There's 7:48 left in that half. They're at their own 32-yard line. Love's under center. Play action, Love. Looking. Gain pressure, going to throw it up. And just throws it away. 3rd down. I would love to see Green Bay lose. Do I think Bigsby a future at running back? No. Not like a number 1 running back? No. I don't think he's a number 1 running back. Palantir, where were you at today, Palantir? I don't think I've seen you. 500 is the exact game we needed to see. People said it would be the Cardinals. Laugh out loud. May the cow shits get penetrated by the Viking horn. May that happen. Yeah, everybody thought it was going to be, and it didn't, which showed you the Eagles still got a lot of fight left, so that's good. 500, what happens when the refs don't slow down? That's what happens when the refs don't slow down the game. It's true. Oh, I want to ban that. No, why do you think we didn't run the brotherly shove with Tanner McKee in the game when we were on the 1-yard line, Philly? I don't know. I think it's because they wanted to give Tank. They were trying to give Tank a touchdown. Though, if you saw the sideline with Barkley and everybody wanted Tank to get a touchdown. So that's why. Yeah, it's a great win today. You kidding? It was a great win. Philly, what do you think about drafting Love running back? Yeah, I like him. I mean, from the little bit I've watched with Notre Dame, I like him. I don't know, you guys are arguing something. I'm gonna stay out of it. Bigsby doesn't have to be number one back here. We need him or solid number two. I agree. Yeah, I mean, as far as him staying here as a number two, I have no problem with that. Oh shit! Penei Sewell came out of the game. You're looking at his ankle. Sewell's going into the tent. That would be a big loss for them. Goff back to pass, looking, getting pressure, looks, throws. Oh, caught, big catch. Brown to the 20, 15 out of bounds at the 14-yard line. Yeah, Chiefs are out. 52 yards on that crossing route by Brown. Further, you see Mahomes towards ACL. Casey's done, man. That is 1 year out. Yeah, I saw the play when I was getting ready. Yeah, I feel bad. We're done. He won't be ready till late next year. First and 10 at the 13. Goff hands off Gibbs. Gibbs going to get to about the 10. The alien ship head towards Earth is really the ghost Ernest P. Worrell. And he's still trying to save Chris. What happened to Ernest Saves Christmas? Dude, I remember that movie. Holy crap. Dude, I'm going to have to go watch that now. It has to be the dumbest movie ever, right? Ernest Saves Christmas. Dude, there was, I remember. I think that's what you're talking about. Dude, I remember that because I haven't seen that since probably like the 80s. Jeez. Whenever it came out. I formation at the 10. Goff hands it off Gibbs. Gibbs going to get to about the 8. Towards AC off the bone. Yeah, that's horrible. Rivers is 5 of 11. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Yeah, Ernest Saves Christmas. Dude, that's a ridiculous Christmas show. I'm going to watch tonight after I'm done this whole day and I do my cigar video. I'm going to fall asleep to Bad Santa. 3rd and 5. At the 8. Big play here. Lions need a touchdown. Goff, quick screen to Brown. Brown's going to get first down. Touchdown, Lions. Lions are here to fight, man. Roar! I wish we ran that play that quick. Wow, Green Bay scored. That's good. Oh, they took points off the board for Green Bay. Must have been a penalty. Am I? Are you talking to me? I am not. No, I said that earlier. I am not. If you're talking to me, John, no. Oh, you're talking to somebody else. Okay. All right, yeah. I think you're talking to me. I'm like, no. Where do you rank all Rocky movies? First 5. Oh, man. My favorite is Rocky 2. So I would go Rocky 2-1, Rocky 1-2, Rocky 3-3, Rocky 4-4, Rocky 5, no. So what is it? 4, you got Rocky Balboa. So Rocky Balboa would be 5, and then Rocky 5 would be 6. That would be my ranking. I like Rocky 2 better because he wins. You know, Rocky 3 was good. Rocky 1, 4, 2, 3 they were all great, yeah. So I would go 2, 1, 3, 4, 6, 5. 1, 4, 2, 3. I love Rocky 4 too. The only one I don't like is the one with Tommy Gunn. You know, that I hate that Rocky. I won't watch that one. I just want the Lions have what I want. 1-2 punch. They do. They do got it. Rocky 1-2 is just one big. It really is, yeah. Need Niners to lose as well. They have a cakewalk schedule. I got to look at their schedule, what they have left. Rocky 2, 1, 3, 4, Balboa 5 doesn't get on the list. 5 doesn't get on the list, I hear you. But yeah, that's how I would rank it. And I would say the best people he went up against, Apollo Creed 1, Clubber Lang 2, and then the Rush at 3. Those guys were great. Oh, yeah. Sugar cookie eggnog is good. Hell yeah. I missed your super chat. No. Wow, I did. Holy crap. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have missed it. Clark, thank you for super chat. Because I just can't believe the Chiefs are out of the playoffs. I know. It's crazy, right? It's really crazy. Packers just scored a touchdown, by the way. Jacobs on a touchdown pass. They 1, 2 feet in, touchdown. So Packers scored. Packers are going to peak too early. 17-14, Detroit is up. Rams with the ball. Here's Williams. Going to get that run. He's going to get around the turn. Going to get about 9 yards. He fumbled the ball out of bounds. Yep, touchdown catch for Jacobs. I'll update the score in a second. And they went to commercial. Did they kick a field goal? Apparently, Rivers is looking good. I mean, if a guy hasn't played 4.5 years, I think, it's going to take time. Second and 3. At the 35. Stafford, play action, looks, throws, caught Ferguson, first down up at the 40. Come on, Colts, beat them. Hell yeah. Did the Packers kick an extra point yet? First and 10 at the 40 for the Rams. Stafford, play action, looking, throws. Caught Ferguson. They're going to Ferguson a lot. I'm still pissed we have been better offensively 2 to 3 weeks ago. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. We got 741 people viewing. I only got 70 likes. I don't know what I did wrong today, but I apologize. Hit that like. Make sure you guys subscribe. Let's get over 300 likes. 2nd and 5. The 45 Stafford back to pass. He's looking sidearms it incomplete. It was going to Nakua. Vontae Maddox, good coverage. He tripped over his big ass toe. Third and 5. Stafford back to pass. Looking, get pressured. And he's going to get sacked. 4th down. There you go. Stafford sacked. That was big for the Rams. For the Lions, I mean. We've seen the Cowboys stream, but it's going to be crazy stream tonight. It's going to be a lot of fighting in that stream tonight. What's wrong with you? Shut up. Colts winning 2. Come on, baby. Bring it back. But we should have been winning and playing better before this cupcake game. Well, yeah, I agree. But there's nothing you can do about that now. You just got to move forward, you know? That's all you got to do. You got to move forward this time of year. You can't sit there and worry about why you lost some game. You got to just bounce back. Lions have seen the figure out season's end. It looks like they're starting to play better. That's for sure. Hey, you're welcome. I don't know what I did, but Phillip Rivers is crazy, yeah. Even though it was against a lesser opponent, that was a good win for the Eagles. It was. It was like one of those get-right games. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she had a good birthday. We were out last night. We had a lot of fun. It was fun, man. We celebrated last night. It was a lot of fun. And I set a bunch of stuff up for today. And yeah, it was good. And then later tonight, we got some more stuff to do, but it was great. You said what I said. Why they? Oh, gotcha. Thank you, Marcus, my man. I appreciate you. If Colts, Lions, and Broncos win, that would be crazy. It would be good, yeah. Best thing for me about the Chiefs being eliminated is not have to see Kelsey busting a move and being cocky after he scored a touchdown in the playoffs. Yeah, I guess you won't have to see that this year. That's true. Yeah, it was fun. It was a good time. Yeah, I'm streaming the Dallas game tonight. I am. 500, now that the Chiefs have been eliminated, do you think Andy will continue to start Mahomes for the remaining 3 games? No, Mahomes is hurt. Mahomes tore his ACL today. He got hurt, literally. So, yeah, he's done for the year. No, we have a really good team. KP Sura have been scary all season, especially the last few weeks, but didn't play scared today. I agree. They just got to build on it now, We've made our mistakes, but, man, we still got time to get hot before the playoffs. First and 10. Goff looks, throws, incomplete. Mahomes couldn't even walk without help, no reason to play him at all. Yeah, I mean, I think they're saying he tore his ACL. So if that's the case, yeah, you know what I mean. We should use Tank a little bit more. He seems to run really good in time. I like him. Yeah, I like him. All right, second and 10 at the 20. Goff hands off Gibbs. Gibbs gonna get a couple. Third down coming up. Thank you for the news. I didn't know that. Yeah, no problem. If Mahomes loses his mobility, Chiefs are cooked going forward. Well, he'll be fine. It'll take him a full year. He won't come back till late next year, and then he'll play a few games. He won't be himself, and then he'll come back that following year, probably good to go. But it usually takes like a full year. You know what I mean? Goff looks, throws, caught. Hornswoggle, thank you for the super chat, my man. I appreciate that. You're the best 500. Cowboys lose tonight, and we win next week. Is clinching the division. Thank you, my man. Happy birthday to you, Miss 500. Great to get a win as a present. Yes, it is, and thank you, man. She appreciates that, definitely. Thank you so much. Seahawks have a better record than the Niners. They do, yeah. What a nice message. Yeah, I guess. I'm not sure what you're talking about, but yeah. We're about to be in the playoffs. We can't play scared against those teams. Oh, I agree. And they didn't do that, you know? So I agree with you. Hopefully they'll be ready to go. Yeah, I got to fix the score game. It's that damn commercial. I didn't check what the score was. It was 12. They had 12, but I was waiting for them to kick an extra point or figure out if they did or didn't. Did or didn't. Did or didn't. That sounds like a weird word. I'll fix the score right now. It was very the super chat. Yeah, it was beautiful. Rivers threw a touchdown. Awesome. So you're gonna attend a playoff game if they play near you. If they play in San Francisco, maybe. But where the Rams play is like 9 hours away. 49ers, Rams, Seahawks, Lions, Packers are all better than the Eagles. Well, how come they don't beat the Eagles? Who's Indy playing? Seattle. 4th and 1 for the Lions. They're going for it. They throw, caught, Brown up at the 40. That was dangerous. Lions go for a fourth down at their own 29. That's crazy. Broncos getting ready to score. St. Brown, 8 catches, 117 yards. Goff back to pass, looking, gonna dump it at the feet of Gibbs. Touchdown, Broncos. Oh, no, touchdown. Touchdown, Denver. That's right. Both the Rams and the Lions have 200 yards in the first half. Goff looks, throws, caught Gibbs. All right, let me update that score again. Big 3rd and 8 right now. Goff looks, throws, caught. St. Brown is killing the Rams today. He's killing the Rams. Yeah, Lungs have had enough of a break. It's time. Williams, big catch up at the 32 with 36 seconds left. We got 757 people. Thank you guys so much for being here. Hit that like. Make sure you subscribe. Wow, Phil Rivers threw a touchdown, 13-3. That's great. That's great. Seattle lose. Great. Things are going our way today. Things are going our way. First and 10, Lions at the 31. They got one timeout left, by the way. Goff back to pass, looking. Gonna throw in the middle. Deep, wide open, Williams, touchdown. Wow, Lions, big touchdown. Williams was wide open. Wow. Wow. Williams is wide open. Perfect throw. Brad Gates said, well, Philly, so what all do we need to happen? Well, for right now, for us, we would like to see the Lions win, the Colts to win, and the Broncos to win. Those don't necessarily jump us in the seeding, but they make everything a lot closer going forward. So that's what we would like. A big bad Rams, right? So they're showing Rivers' touchdown pass now. Rivers starting to settle his feet, though. Touchdown. Yep, 13-3 Colts. That's a great news, too. Philip Rivers pumped up, man. Hey, Philly, how's it going? 2 shutouts today. It's going good, man. Fabio Davis Super Chat. Funny, but the Rams lost to the 49ers. Backups. Trash Rams. Did they lose to the 49ers this year? Lions offense is shredding the Rams. Great D. It is. Right now, we got the Packers are losing. The Colts are winning. So Seahawks are losing. Packers are losing. And the Rams are losing. All good for us. Also, Titans hanging in there with the Niners. Yeah, if they could pull an upset, that'd be great. The Packers just got the ball caught up at the 50. They got about a minute 22 left, minute 23 before the halftime. And the Broncos just got called with the personal foul, roughing the passer. So they catch the ball up at the 50, and you're going to add another 15 yards. Let's roar. Roar! Yeah. Perfect so far today. We needed to keep it going without... I mean, really, to be honest with you, the game that is least important to us is the Dallas game. I mean, for personal reasons, we all enjoy that more. But these other games are way more consequential than Dallas. Dallas is just a team fighting for a hope that the Eagles will collapse, which isn't happening. Dallas is done. Hey, Bite of Life, thank you for the super chat, my man. He goes 500. That stogie's going to taste beautiful. Oh, yeah. Imagine you get to smoke on the rest on the way because they finally figure it out and go on a second run. I'm expecting to smoke them the rest of the way, man. Hell yeah. It's going to be great. And thank you so much for the super chat. Philly, enjoy your night. I'm out here. Philly, you are Philly Soul Brother #1. Thank you, Billy. Billy Covington, man. Shout out to you. The whole NFC West is taking an L will be great. It would be. Lot of time left though. Fumble it. There's 25 seconds left in the half. Packers got a first down with 17 seconds left. 500, the main thing that needs to happen is the Eagles just need to keep on waiting and just keep on improving the offense running game. Nothing else. I agree. That's the main thing. That is the main thing. No doubt about it. Stafford looks, throws, dumps it to Williams. He's tackled up at close to first down. Seattle tried a long field. Hopefully it's blocked and picked up by the Colts. Blow this game open. Packers got the ball with 17 seconds left at the 22 of Denver. They dump it off. It goes out of bounds with 10 seconds. So Green Bay is going to be in field goal range. Stafford back to pass. Looking. Throws. Goes down. He's got Puka wide open at the 20. Wide open. The corner fell. Got turned around, and that puts them in field goal range. What happened? Reed just tripped. That Reed stinks for Detroit. Stafford at the 19, looking, throws in the end zone. Incomplete. It's crazy. Green Bay is kicking a field goal before the half. Reed stinks. He stinks every week. Seven seconds left. Stafford looks, throws in the end zone. That was dangerous. I thought that was going to get picked off. So Rams are going to try a field goal. Packers kick the field goal. And the kick is up and good. Now we go to half. Halftime. Update these scoreboards here. All right, so we're at halftime in all these games here. Clark, thank you for the super chat, my man. He goes, hold up. What happened? How did 24 happen that quick? Rams got it, went down the field, and scored, man. It's a shootout in California there. But how's Slay's situation? He's on their did not report list in Buffalo. So they basically just hold his rights and they're just screwing him. Barkley and the line are starting to get their shit together. That's positive, baby. Running that ball effectively. I agree. I don't know. I missed the beginning. I had the Colts game on and wanted to see Rivers. So I'm not sure. Every game is paid for in Dallas. Green Bay is probably going to have 15 penalties. Not Green Bay. Minnesota will probably have 15 penalties tonight. You watch. Why do the Jaguars have a commercial? Dallas 505, thank you for super chat. This game has been so exciting. It's been a great game. No question about it. Who are we needing to win? We want to see the Lions win, the Colts to win, and we want the Broncos to win. That's what we need. So it's like to say he would retire, though, if the Bills hold him in limbo. Yeah, he did. And instead of just letting him go, they put him on their did not report list, so they hold his rights. So they're essentially just shutting him down. That's essentially what they're doing. Yeah, you watch. 15 penalties for Minnesota tonight. Watch. Easy 15 penalties. Because the Colts are playing the Seahawks. Seahawks have a better record than the Eagles, too. So if they end up winning the division, we don't play them or have a tiebreaker on them. So you want them to lose. See what's going on with the Carolina Panthers. Panthers up 10-7. They can win that division. Today was a giant step in the right direction. That's exactly what it was. I'm on schedule, brother. Philly 500. Got to hit the sack. Thank you for a great day, Colin. Great games. Thank you, my man. I appreciate that, David. You have a great night. Yo, 500. Are we going to get Dak? Get Dak? Should we have picked counter stream? I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you mean. We'll have a difficult time making videos next week since we won. Might try stealing your view. Oh, he always does. I'm sure he'll use some of my videos. Today was nothing, Burger. Only positive was Tanner. Vikings need to beat the Cowgirls just to shut them up. Whenever people say Fred Johnson saved our season, people say that. Yeah, it was a really quick game. Like, really, really quick. It was crazy. Bills won. Chargers won. Ravens won 24-0 against the Bengals. And then the friggin' Texans are now 9-5. Commanders beat the Giants. That's funny. You did, Mav? Cool. I don't know. Don't get mad, Brian Pump. I like Tanner McKee. I like him. I like him, Pump. I have no issue with him. I would have liked to see him throw a touchdown pass at Darius Cooper. They didn't let him. Cowgirls still think they're going to Super Bowl. They're going to Cancun. They're going to be. I'm going to have to send Mark like a little couch blanket because it's over. I'm not signing Trevor Diggs. He stinks. Choke boys are going to get manhandled tonight. That would be so funny. That would be so funny. Cowboy fans are delusional, no question. 30 flags fights Cowgirls game. 28 flags score. I know it's going to be the amount of penalties Minnesota is going to get tonight is going to be crazy. And you watch, every Dallas penalty will be on a kickoff. It'll be a kickoff or a punt. That's where Dallas will get flagged majority of the time. Always happens. And the other team gets the big calls. Watch, mark my words. It will happen. Halfway Crook, thank you for the super chat. Depending on how this season turns out for the Eagles, I don't see us keeping Jalen Hurts after his contract is over. We'll be dumb to let Tanner go. When's his contract out though? That's why. I mean, how long's Hurts' contract go? Because Tanner's got one more year after this. So, it's interesting. Interesting conversation. Dallas 505, David Super Chat. He goes, been waiting for Cowboys all day. I'm hyped 500. I bet you are, man. You should enjoy it. Corporate Brian Pumper, thank you for Super Chat. Coaches had to stop calling pass plays. Jalen was getting hurt. Can't contain the potential of this kid. The talent is just oozing. Okay. I like him. I wanted him to throw to Darius Cooper. I thought that would have been great. Myles Garrett needs 3 sacks. Jeez. So Garrett's 1 sack away from tying the record. Wow, the Bears crushed them, though. About to blow 50-point lead in the playoffs. Gibbs, Adams, Taylor killing me. Colts 13, Hawks 3. What has happened? I don't know, but it's all good for us. Oh, God. Mahomes. Jeez. Mahomes out. I don't know, man. Some people are saying that's a torn ACL. I don't know what it is. At halftime, it's boring. Let's see here. I just put Mark Holmes stream on. Mark looks a little depressed. Don't he look depressed over there? Vikings going to give the Cowgirls... we'll see. The game for the Commanders is away because we don't have any back-to-back games. Yeah, we have no back-to-back games this year. So it's in Washington on Saturday. Mal says, people, Tyler's not getting playing time in Philly. Maybe someplace else, but not in Philly. If you want to watch him play, go watch his college plays or wait till he leaves elsewhere. Yeah, here's a good start. What is this? Jake Paul, get the fuck out of here. Yeah, how much do you think this dude pays guys to lose fights for him? I'm doing okay right now. David Super Chat. Pats also blew a 21-0 lead today. Who knew? Yeah, that was crazy. Feel like Pumper is Tanner McKee and spreading his game checks, super checks for himself. He loves them, man. Yeah, no spamming, Mav. Come on, man. It'll be great. Dallas lost tonight. Mark will be crying. Mark looks like he's about to cry already because I know why. Because he was relying and counting on the Eagles being in collapse mode. And he thought that's what was going to happen. And he realized today that's not happening. I feel like for the first time, no team scares in the NFC scares me. Not too worried about. I would say no team in the NFC or the AFC scare you. If the Eagles are playing their game, I think they beat everybody. You know? I love how the Eagles played today. I don't know why people are upset. Like, why? I don't know either. I'm not upset here. I'm very happy. It is very Great Depression over there. They look miserable over there. 500. If I'm the Vikings and the Colts, that's who I'd be looking to take. Tanner McKee, because you're not going to be in a draft position to get a quarterback, and then the Saints after that. Yeah, that's a great point. And I would be looking at the same thing, you know, if I was those teams, especially the Colts. Yeah, I agree. I think the kid's good. I think he could start in this league, no question. He just needs the opportunity. Philly, didn't you say Hurts would never play in Philly and was a waste? Never say that. Never. No, I did not, Bishop. I've never said that in my life. Those words never came out of my mouth. You're just making up shit. I don't even know where you came from. But yeah, no, I never said that. And I can prove it. Just go look at all the videos. I don't take them down. Never said anything like that at all. Not even close. Stop making shit up to try to start problems. You're full of it. You can't bullshit a bullshitter, man. All right, Rams get the ball to start the second half. Fumble, 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 fumble. Yeah. 500 was confused by the pick. You never tried Hurts. I never said anything even remotely bad about Hurts. I just said I didn't understand the pick. What that guy said is total bullshit. He's just trying to start problems. You know, it's weird. You get you get this weird name that pops up. You think you're being nice, including him in the chat because you haven't seen him before, and then they're an asshole. They're just a troll. Stafford throws Pakua. First one play, they're at the 45-yard line of Detroit. This is probably the most parody of the year. I can't remember I know. I don't remember anything like this. Usually you always have one or two really dominant teams, and you don't. It's crazy. We're electric, yes. What up, Philly? I think we got our mojo back. Yeah, I hope so. The start of it, you know. We got to build on it, but we needed it. We needed that win, and we needed it done that way. You know what I mean? We needed it done that way. I think Baku got screwed in the Heisman. He has better tape. Pavia got screwed in the Heisman, but did you see the way he dressed? I don't trust Mendoza in the NFL. Stafford looks, throws Ferguson. Is that Ferguson? No. Allen, first down. Rams got to go down and score right now. Tanner McKee is here to stay. He will be the successor to Jalen. Okay. First and 10 to 35. Here's a handoff. Williams going to get a couple. Grimlock David Super Chat. If Packers or Rams lose today, then what does that mean for the first seed? I don't think it really means anything unless Seattle wins. I don't believe it does. It just makes everything closer. I'd have to look at the whole standings, but I don't know that it makes a whole big difference. It just makes everybody kind of let me see. I don't know. There's Williams gets stood up. So you got the Rams still 10-3, Lions Green Bay 9-3, Chicago's 10-4. I guess Chicago would go up to 1. Chicago would be a number 1 seed again. So yeah, if the Rams lose and Packers lose, Bears are the 1 seed again. Stafford looking, going to run, and he's going to get hit short of a first down. So it'll be 4th down. They'll go for it. That's why having an off year could be really bad for the Eagles with the way the conference is in the NFL. There's no doubt a team. You could actually add back-to-back Super Bowl winner. Yeah, you could. And if they can find themselves and get it going, they could get hot. I think whoever's going to win the Super Bowl this year is going to be the hot team in the playoffs at the right time. That's what is going to happen. 4th and 1, Rams going for it at the 25-yard line. Can Detroit step up? Here's a handoff. Williams, and he's going to get it. He got it. They had him behind the back. They're behind the line and let him go. If the 49ers win, they may be up there. Yeah, they might be up there too. Thought Denver had a good team. They're supposed to. If the Rams, Lions, Seahawks lose, then the 49ers would be the 1 seed if they beat the Titans today. Yeah, you might be right. Pakua, there's a hold. That should be a hold. That should be holding on the Rams. My God, 18 just tackled him. No call. How do you not call that? God, that was really bad. 2nd and 4. How did they not call penalty there? That's the most frustrating because winning back-to-backs this year, even just winning this year's competition-wise, seems easier than previous seasons. There is no clear cut this year like usual. It's true. That's why if the Eagles get hot, I think that they're dangerous, man. 2nd and 4. Stafford looking, throws. Oh, you're going to get sacked. Big sack. They needed that. Philly 500 staple, Philly, you know it. Yeah, they both. I mean, they both can't lose this game. Did I say Rams? If I said the Rams, I meant the Packers. Stafford on 3rd and 12, fumbles a snap, gets it, looks, throws it, incomplete. And it's going to be 4th and 12. Fourth down for the Rams. Damn, the Packers scored again. Damn it. Damn, Packers are playing good football right now, man. And the kick is good. Packers, Denver, grossly versus permanent Italian Flames. Like, if our offense this season was able to be around 15-10 in the league, we were rolling everybody. I agree. I'm actually rooting for the Packers in that game. How come? Packers were gifted the touchdown by the refs. The play before they called defensive pass interference when they didn't. Yeah, I didn't see the play. Denver wins a lot of these games like this when they go down. See what Denver does. Friggin' Packers starting to play good football, but they might have peaked too early. Truth Addiction says 500. You see Jalen trolling our fans who wanted him bench wearing the Yankees hat at the press conference. No, but what would the Yankees hat have to do with the benching? I don't know. Like, what does that have to do with trolling? 500. It's going to be nice to see different teams represent the AFC this year in the Super Bowl. If the Bills don't get there, they have no excuse. They have no excuse. I think the team in the AFC to watch out for is the Texans. I think they're playing good football and they got really good defense. The question is, did they peak too early? Don't be surprised if one of the last seeds in the playoffs in the AFC go to the Super Bowl. No one wants to face the Eagles at playoff time. We are the reigning Super Bowl champs. We know how to win when it counts. Oh, I agree. 1,000%. Oh, Yankees beat the Phillies. Hurts the Astro guy. Gotcha. Well, Broncos are punting. Rams are kicking off. Broncos are punting. If you're the Rams, if you're the Lions, you need to go down and score a touchdown. Texans are your second favorite team? It's a Yankee. I don't get it though. Like don't like the Yankees, but wouldn't it be more like a troll job if it was the Mets? I know the Yankees beat us in 2009 or something in the whatchamacallit, but here's a handoff. Gibbs goes for a couple. Yeah, that's my second favorite team too. Yeah, well, that's why I was saying the Mets would piss me off too. Leon, thank you for the super chat, my man. He goes, like this, if you plan on going tonight. Yeah. People making shit up about Jalen. Yeah, I don't know anything about the Yankee thing. I honestly don't. Penalty on the Rams. We got 798 people watching, only 381 likes. Hit that like. Make sure you subscribe. What's going on today? Damn. I don't understand what's going on today. Second and 15 at the 30. Gibbs gets a handoff, cuts it back, makes another move, and he's going to get about 6 good yards. 500. My Giants are getting number 1 pick at draft 2. Should we? I don't know yet, man. I don't know, but I assume you're not going to get a quarterback. I think actually, seriously, I think if the Giants get the first pick, you should trade it back and get multiple picks. Set yourself up big time. Because you like the young kid you got a quarterback. That's what I would do. 3rd and 9. Here's the blitz. Goff looks, throws, caught Brown. He's going to get tackled. Rogue, they were super checkers. Hey, Philly, don't sleep on the Jags in the AFC. Yeah, I mean, we will see. We'll see. If I don't know. I do not have a Yankees tattoo. I would never get a Yankees tattoo. Ever. Matter of fact, I have 0 tattoos. Of any kind. And I never wanted them. I still don't want them. Oh, it's get touched. He fumbled. That ball's free, man. He didn't recover that, ref. Nah, he got it. Yeah. I love you too. All right, Rams get the ball. I love you too, Mav. I have a Yankee? No. Why does everybody keep asking if I have a tattoo? A Yankees tattoo? Why the hell would I have a Yankee tattoo? If I had a tattoo of any sports team, it would be the old Eagles throwback logo. And it would probably be in the background at 99. It would be something like that. But I don't have any. You'll pick Sertan? Sertan with a pick? Was Jordan Love hurt? I don't know what they were showing the coach. I was trying to figure out what was going on. If my jokes are too much for you, just let me know, bro. I just enjoy making fun of others. I was bullied a lot, like bring laughter. No, you're fine. You're fine. I don't think you did anything. I thought it was kind of funny what you said. We need boys to lose tonight, and the day would be great. Yeah, it would be. Hey, Philly, after today's performance, do you think the Eagles turn it around? I do. I think we're in the start of turning it around and getting hot. It's going to take more weeks, but I think we took a giant first step, you know? Yeah, Love is hurt. That's what I was wondering because I saw them. They were had the camera on the coach, and he looked like he was looking down at a player. Let's see what's going on with Love. Yeah, I'm a Phillies fan. Yeah. Don't you love it when your quarterback gets benched for a shutout? Yeah, it's great when you get take them out, protect them. I love it. We needed that. Dan, that's a hell of a pick by Surtain. Great pick. Here's Stafford, back to pass. Looks, throws deep. Deflected, knocked away. That was a great pick. The reason I like the Texans because there's Eagles connection. With the Texans? Well, what is it again? Twerkle. I don't think so. Yeah, they're looking at Christian Watson. Christian Watson was the one that got hurt. So the Broncos got the ball at their 32. Nick's running around for his life. Throws. Wow, what a nice throw. Stafford back to pass looking. Throws. Caught Nakua. He's going to get 9. I like D'Amico Ryans too. Yeah, I remember D'Amico Ryans being an Eagle, but I don't know. I don't look at that as a Texans-Eagle connection. Got an injured Ram. So Watson's going to the sideline for the Green Bay Packers. Wow. Denver's going down the field. What the hell was 7 doing? We got a 1st and 10. The Broncos run for about 3. Oh, man. This Denver game is highly entertaining. Yeah, I'm trying to keep an eye on it. Both these games are good. Ish, thank you for the super chat, my man. Appreciate it. See you in the garage, my brother. You know it. It's going to be a late night cigar, but you know it. Nix throws, caught, 1st down, up to the 16. Broncos are moving the ball. They need a score bad. First and 10 Broncos with the 17. Handoff. Gonna get about 3. What the hell commercial is this? Is it like an 80s commercial? Looking at Raiders back tonight. You know it. You know it, my friend. Sean, thank you for the super chat, my man. He goes, Sills guy, Mayfield is shitty. I won't tell him that. He'll blame everybody else. I wonder what he says about Mayfield now. Probably it's everybody else's fault and everybody's injured. I would assume it's something like that. But you're right. You're so right. It's amazing if the Eagles' offense can be competent, what it does for the defense. I know. It's so true. Touchdown, Broncos. Sutton. All right. So we got a touchdown by the Broncos. 3rd and 1. Stafford back to pass. Looks, throws. Nakua. That's Ferguson. I thought it was Nakua. Great catch. 1st down, Rams. First and 10, Stafford back to pass, looks, going deep. Incomplete. Second and 10 at the 25. Stafford. Oh, he bobbles a snap, somehow hands it off and gets positive yards. Jeez. Packers and Broncos game are cooking. They're having a shootout. They are. Man, that is lucky there. Yeah, I don't know. Great question. Philly, go take a nap and get ready for the Cowboys game. Don't be falling asleep. What time is it? Make me think about it. 3rd and 3. Stafford, look it. Throws. Caught. Devontae Adams. We want the Lions, and we want the Broncos, and we want the Colts. And the Titans, but I don't think that one's going to happen. I don't know what that means, Nathan. Hey, Philly, first shutout game since 2018. Yeah, first shutout since 2018. How about that? 1st and 10. There's a big run by Williams. Another 5 yards. December Dak has arrived. We will see. Need Gibbs touchdown to hit my pick. You got a chance. Saturday, Eagles, Commanders, and Packers, Bears. We got a doubleheader next Saturday. It's going to be a doubleheader. Oh. Yeah, Green Bay to lose. 2nd and 4. At the 47 of the Lions. Stafford looks, throws, caught Adams. Down to the 26. Yeah, 3 out of 4 is possible. Why do you think the Eagles didn't sign Just Simmons when McCool? I think they thought he was done. I just don't think they think he's that good. Stafford back to pass, looks, throws in the end zone. Touchdown. He caught that for a touchdown. For Parkinson, touchdown. Great catch. Great throw, great catch. And the Rams take the lead. That's a hell of a throw, man. Oh, he's down. He's down at the 1. He's down at the 1. Also, happy birthday, your wife. Thank you, my man. By Life, thank you for the super chat, man. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. 500, I've been a fan since Buddy Ball and Gangrene as a kid at the vet. We haven't had a defense to be proud of in a long time, not since Jim Johnson. We just beat the damn offense. We just need the offense to figure it out. I agree, Boy for Life. I've been a fan the same amount of time, man. Been through all that, and I agree. First time we have a defense to be proud of. And the offense, I believe they are starting to figure it out, man. I do. And so, thank you for that super chat, my man. This is short. Ooh, did he catch that ball? What's the score going to be tonight, Philly? If the Cowgirls win, Mark will be on his high horse again. I think Mark's depressed either way. He could act happy, but what he saw today from the Eagles is what scares the crap out of him. I think it's I think I'm going to say 30-27 Minnesota with a game-winning walk-off field goal. That's definitely not a touchdown. Question is it a catch? I think it's going to be first down at the 1. Yeah, bro, I think you got like 2 years on me. Yeah, I might. How does the guy who did The Abyss and Turner end up doing Smurf Hint? Who are you talking about, Nathan? They called that a touchdown? What? That is, what kind of call is that? He's a yard short. He's a yard short. These refs are so bad. Down. He's down at the 1. That's wild. That's a bad call. Packers are driving, by the way. Yep, Chiefs are out. That's a horrible call. Rams and New Chiefs. I just can't believe they called that a touchdown. He was literally a yard short. These refs, man, they're bad. Niners piss me off. Easy-ass schedule when you play a good team. Listen, I would have no problem. If the Eagles were the 2 seed and the Niners were the 1 seed, we go in there and beat the crap out of them. Let's see what's going on in this Broncos game. Nice defense there. Third and 10 for the Packers with 5:57 left in the third quarter. I think it's crazy. I mean, I'm excited for him. I'm rooting for him. I'm definitely rooting for him. But yeah, it's a crazy story. Love back to pay. Love gets sacked. Love sacked on 3rd and 10. Yeah, they ruled that a touchdown. His knee was down. It's crazy. It's not even the refs automatically get reviewed. Well, it gets automatically reviewed, but does it get reviewed from the refs or the people in New York? Because or do the refs have to go look at it because they're supposed to? Now, whoever. I mean, I don't know how you can be in New York and look at that and say that's a touchdown. Yeah, I agree. In fact, I had to watch that damn trailer more than Toyotathon commercials. I don't know what show you're talking about. I'm challenged at Rams. Well, he can't because it was reviewed already because it was a scoring play. So they wouldn't change it. It's the first since 2018. Wow. Lions are down now. Christian Thamer super chat. He goes, "That's clearly a catch. I don't know what these idiots are talking about. That's not a touchdown. Did you see Burkhart's reaction? That shit was gold." Yeah. I don't know how they called that a touchdown. I mean, it's definitely a catch, but he's down at the 1. His knee hits. They're trying to say that he bobbled it and then re-caught it. in the end zone. And there's no chance. Here's Goff, back to pass, looks, goes deep as he gets hit. He got Williams. Oh, he had him. He dropped it. Oh, that was close. No, we want the Rams loose. Just like Dallas robbed the Lions, now Rams. Yeah. Man, Goff got hit just as he threw. Oh, man. Goff took a shot, man. 2nd and 10. That was a hell of a throw, though. I agree, Tom Brady, or whoever. 2nd and 9, Goff spins and sacked. By your life, David Super Chat goes 500 for the Cowgirls game. You should do a poll of how many yards the refs rush for. Yeah, I will. I'm going to do a poll. How many penalties on Minnesota tonight? So that's up to the game. Can you tell me how we played? We played really good. Probably the best we've looked all year. Offense held them to I want to say under 75 yards total offense. And our own offense found they got the running game going. Hurts, he made the throws when he had to, but he only threw 15 times, I think. No, not 15 times. He only had 14 completes, like 14 to 17. But they ran the ball well. Everybody got involved. Goddard had a big day. And, yeah, I thought it was their best game. Something to build on going forward. That's for sure. Christian David Super Chat. Always changing the definition of a catch. What the F? I know. It's crazy. 4th and 22 for the Rams. Yeah, that's true. That's great. I'm glad that you realize we played the Raiders. I don't know what that means. It's like, I don't acknowledge that you played the Raiders. So what do you think of McKee? Dude, look poised in the pocket. I think McKee's going to be a good quarterback. I think he's going to be a quarterback wherever he ends up, Lionsgate Rob blew their mojo. Think the NFL wants the Rams this year. Oh, I'm sure they would love that. They would love it, that LA team that don't ever have its own fans and they got a pumping crowd noise and usually you get the road team takes over. They probably would. 1st and 10. Stafford looks, throws, wide open. Nakua still on his feet. They're taking over this game now. Rams down to the 11. One play down to the 11-yard line. This game's about over. Yeah, well, that's the most important thing. I may take a break before the Dallas game. If the Rams score here, I may go take care of some stuff. Christian, thank you for Super Chat. He goes, when the Cowboys beat the Raiders, they said they were going to win the Super Bowl. Apparently, since the Raiders are ass, we aren't supposed to win. Yeah, we're not allowed to talk about that. We're not allowed to. And we're not even bragging. Nobody's sitting there and saying anything except for, hey, we did what we needed to do. Hopefully, we're on track. Here's Williams, walk-in touchdown. They blew this game open. Wow. How quickly this game changed. It's so true, Christian. Yeah, Lions, y'all blowing it. It's over. Red Street birthday, J-Rock. They blew it. Now we got the afternoon game. We got the night game at 5. Trying to think, do I have enough time to go to Best Buy? I have something to pick up at Best Buy. I'm thinking, do I run and do it real quick? Stafford's anticipation is out of this world. The man he could throw. He could throw. Yeah, I'm thinking about it because this game looks like it's over. We got a big game tonight. Wait a freaking minute. They were up 10. Then my girl brought out the meatloaf, mashed potatoes, and green beans. I looked back up and they're down 10. It happened that quick, Clark. Yeah, I got an hour and 45 minutes. I want to see what the Lions do this drive. Hands off Gibbs. Nothing. It's weird because we beat all these teams, but whenever I watch them, they always look so much better than us on offense. Yeah, and a lot of times they are, and a lot of times I think our defense just plays really good football, keeps us in it. 2nd and 3. And hey, cool. They're only down 10 with the whole quarter left, 500. Lions could do it. Yeah, I mean, they should be able to. I'm looking at the Denver game, too. Denver, they got the ball at the 33. They get a first down up to the 29, 28 yard line. So the Broncos are driving. Eagles, Commanders games down, must win. Yeah, you got to win it. I think all the games are must wins at this point, to be honest with you. It's all about that momentum. If Dallas wins tonight, then the Eagles still need to win 2 more games. If Dallas loses tonight, then the Eagles could clinch versus Washington. Philly Bryce needs 6 more yards, and I need Seahawks to win Bo Nix hit. You might get it. Yes, Eagles Saturday next week. It's a doubleheader now. I'll be streaming doubleheader next week. We'll be doing Eagles, Commanders, then Green Bay and Chicago. That's going to be a good game too. That's big stakes. Wow, look at Denver got first down up to the 17-yard line. Oh shit, Parsons down. Parsons is down and injured. He's grabbing his knee. Oh shit, Parsons down grabbing his knee in the Denver game. Oh shit. Oh, he hurt his knee. Oh, that don't look good. I hope Micah's okay. That's bad. It buckled as he was trying to cut up to go after Bo. Oh. Hyperextension, maybe torn ACL. Like, I don't want to speculate, but it don't look good. Got crushed. Oh shit. Parsons is still down. That don't look good, man. Shout out to Micah. Prayers for Micah Parsons. Hate to see that. He is down. They went to commercial. That would be a huge loss for the Packers. 3rd and 7. 3rd and 7 for the Lions. They ain't get delay a game, Detroit. Well, they called the timeout, they're saying. What the frig? It's crazy to think that Saquon is only 60 yards away from 1K. I thought it was more. Are you really serious? He's only 60 yards away from 1K? That's crazy, man. So they're still at commercial in the Denver game. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to speculate. Hopefully he's okay. Prayers go out to him. Goff on 3rd and 7. Back to pass. He's looking. He really needs to convert. Fires over the middle. Almost picked off. He threw it right to that guy's hand and he just dropped it. The Rams have taken this game over. That's crazy that he has 940 yards. You wouldn't think, right? It just shows you how dominant he was last year. Man, shout out to Micah Parsons. Prayers for Parsons. It didn't look good. The way they're treating it don't look good. No, he's walking off. At least he's walking off. He's going right to the locker room. So I guess it's good he's not in a cart. But, man, that didn't look good. He's walking off on it. So maybe that's a good sign. Yeah, prayers of Parsons. I don't want to see anybody get hurt. He just tried to plant to cut back, and it just gave out on him. It's bad. Did Coop really punk Tyler Lockett after he tried to? Yeah, kind of did. Look on that Philly fan. I don't know what you're talking about. Maybe it will be like Dickerson and meniscus versus. Yeah, I mean, hopefully it was like just a hyperextension and he's okay. But it didn't look good. But at least he didn't get taken off on a cart. So we'll see. You just don't know. I mean, we saw. Remember when Carson walked off, and we were like, "Oh, okay, he's walking. That's a good sign." You just don't know. So hopefully he's okay. The announcers in the Colts game said right on the air they're getting mad at the calls being made one-sided for the Colts. Really? Interesting. Hyperextended it. Yeah, hopefully he's okay. But the Broncos are driving nonetheless. They got the ball at the 23 of Green Bay. Last play of the maybe not. One more play of the third quarter. They throw it incompletion, so 2nd 15. Mark's already I checked in on his channel, and they're all depressed. He looks depressed over there. He really looks depressed. I think he knows the Eagles are not gonna crash and burn the way he hoped. So he looks depressed. We'll have him up. We'll have the Mark meltdown cam. Hopefully this is the big choke night. That would be great. I would love for the Eagles to be able to be in a position to lock the division up next week. Broncos touchdown. I just looked. And the Broncos take the lead. They're going to go for 2 here or what? No need. Yep, they're going to go for 2. I can understand going for 2 here. Because if you get it, it's a 2-point game. If you don't get it, it's only a 3-point game. If Green Bay were to score. Yeah, hit that like is right. Now I want to thank you guys, 820 people. Thank you guys so much for joining me tonight. All right, Broncos rather, going for 2. There's a pitch out. Is he going to get around the corner? He's short. Did not get it. 2-point conversion fails. Stafford going deep. Oh, he's got it, man. Oh, Davante Adams comes up limping. Oh, shit. Davante Adams was running down the field wide open, and he just starts limping in the run like his hamstring hurt, and he is down on the ground. That is horrible. He pulled up his hamstring. That's bad for Adams. Big toe again. It's a hamstring on Davante Adams. The injuries are crazy. Yes, they are. Yeah, that was a hamstring. No question. Yeah, another non-contact. That's crazy. That looks so gross. Ish, they were super chat. He goes, everybody across America yell, Dallas stinks. Dallas stinks. There you go. Turf Monster out today. He's done. He might have torn that bitch off the bone. I don't know. I mean, they said he was hurt all week. He's been limited at practice because of it. So he definitely re-injured it. So it was the Colts and Seahawks scored. They ain't showing it on my TV. Let me go find out. So it's 13-12, Colts over the Seahawks. Up 1 with 8:09 left in the fourth quarter. I would try to, here's my plan. I would extend Dean. I'd let Zach Bond play 1 more year, and then I would let Dean and Jahad Campbell take over. That's what I would do. I mean, I guess he's doing good for his first time back. Yeah, Mark looks very, very depressed tonight. Now, Adams is going back to the locker room. Kevin, where you been? Hey, Philly, Kevin Heather, Lincoln, Nebraska here. We love you, bro. Go Birds, coming back out of depression. Needed a GE, a good win, good energy. I'm glad you're here, man. Sorry things have been tough for you. Good to see you. Rivers with a touchdown? Rashad, thank you for the super chat. He goes, you skipped my super. I did. I'm sorry, man. I apologize. I did. You're right. I apologize for that. Rashad, thank you for the super chat. He goes, if Stafford wins MVP, where he rank all-time quarterback? I mean, I think he's probably a Hall of Famer, but I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't say top 5 or anything like that, but he'd be considered a good quarterback. I'd have to think about that. It's a good question. I'd have to look at his numbers too. Goff looks, throws, caught up at the 46. Says Mark Holmes. The Packers got the ball at the 49 now. They're running an end around, and Green Bay got flipped. Goff looking, throws incomplete. So you can see on the replay, Parsons tell the trainer that he's out. That's bad. Come on, Lions. Second and 10. Goff back to pass. Looks, throws, caught. Gibbs gains a couple. Yeah, I mean, it was one of those cases where we did what we were not supposed to do. We take our foot off the gas way too early. And that's what we did with the Broncos. We did it with Dallas. You know, we've done it a couple times. Clark says 500, we're still going to get on Wednesday and just be ready. So it's going to try to blow so much smoke. I know. No, he said we trade Campbell because of Bourne. Oh, did he? I didn't read that, but I apologize if I read it wrong. Yeah, I wouldn't trade Campbell. I would let Bond go after one more year. So I would play Bond one more year with Dean, and then I would let Bond go. Rivers versus Stafford is the big one. It'd be crazy. So the red zone now could take the lead. Yeah, Seahawks are driving, it looks like. And 4th and 1 for the Lions. To me, this is their game right here. They got to convert on this or they're in trouble. Goff looks, throws, caught, first down, St. Brown. Packers got a 2nd and 10. First and 10 at the 26. Lions trying to drive. They need a score. They're going to dump it off to Gibbs. Gibbs trying to make a move, and he's going to lose a yard. If I respectfully, I'm keeping Bond. He's more durable than Dean. Yeah, he is. He is, but man, when Dean plays, he is such a difference maker. But I get it. I don't think you keep both long term. That's for sure. Oh, Gibbs hit out of bounds. 3rd down. We'll pray for Parsons, that's for sure. Looks like Green Bay is going to kick a field goal here. 37-yard attempt for the Packers. Kick is up, and it is good. The Packers score a field goal. It's 3rd and 11. They're going to run it, and it ain't nothing there. Why are you running that? Am I going to Best Buy? Probably not. I don't know. He just made that. Dude, the kicker for Detroit, and it's not just this game, multiple games I've watched with Detroit this year, he scares the hell out of me. Yo, is Michael Parsons Watson out for Green Bay? Well, yeah, I think they're both out right now. They both left the game hurt. God, he almost missed that. That's what the football, I mean, that's the whole thing with football is it's about who's healthy at the end of the year and who's hot. A lot of teams are really good and they can't stay healthy. He's a tone setter. He changes the game. If he could stay healthy. And I think he's younger than Bourne, right? So I would sign Dean. I'd let Dean and Bourne play next year. And then I would make the decision on Bourne and get Jahad Campbell going. That's what I would do. He's not a good kicker. But when his head coach doesn't give him shots, it can't hurt. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, Mahomes got hurt. I think Mahomes really got hurt. 500, we may be able to keep both of the fact that Dean keeps getting injured. The team are going to want to pay him. Well, that's the question. It's like, what are we talking about in Dean getting paid? Is it going to be something reasonable that we could do? Because if that's the case, then yeah, keep him. I'm all for keeping him. Now, keep all three if you can. Stafford play action, looking, getting pressure, get away from a sack, throws. Did he catch that ball? He caught that ball 9 yards. Wow. Oh, that's a catch. 2 feet in. He caught the ball. 1, 2. That's a catch. What a freaking good catch that was. Injury did not look intense. Who said that injury didn't look tense? Smile? No, he's there. Trotter's there too. Trotter is a solid linebacker. But we're so talented at linebacker. It's crazy. We did good, Malcolm. I mean, we had our best game of the year. Both sides, we had a complete game. We didn't allow, I don't think, over 75 yards. I think they were under 75 yards total offense. And we dominated. It was a win we needed. We needed it. Stafford hands it off again. Williams get around the edge. First down and then some. 40-30. What's up, CM Punk? Well, I think we could play Blankenship. Like, how much is he really going to be? I don't think he's going to cost as much as people think he is. You know, Broncos are driving. They got a second and about 2 at the 40 of Green Bay. First and 10 at the 29 of the Lions. A touchdown here wins this game. Even if I think a field goal pretty much ends it. Here's another handoff. Williams going to cut it back the other way. Can he get around the edge? He is. And he's going to get 3 yards. Yeah, Detroit, definitely horrible this game. Seahawks winning. Damn, Philip Rivers going to make me turn that game on, isn't he? He is going to make me turn that friggin' game on. Shit. They're down 2 with like what? 2 minutes left? Second and 4. Rams score touchdown here. I'm putting that Colts game on. Stafford looks, throws. Nakua down to the 11-yard line. Oh, shit. Nakua's down now. Oh, shit. Nakua is down. What's he grab? Oh, my God. What are they looking at? Maybe a cramp? Looks like they're stretching out his calf. McVay's yelling. He's got 180 yards on 9 catches today. Man, some big names are getting injured today. That would be death blow to the Rams. All right, so I'm putting this. I got to put this Philip Rivers game on. Philip Rivers has a 3rd and 7, down 2 with 1:55 left in the game. It's 15-13. Broncos have a 4th and 3. Rivers back to pass, looks, throws. Nice catch. First down. Dude, this is crazy. Broncos got a 4th and 3. They're going for it at the 42 of which we're called. They're going to go the long, deep, caught Sutton at the 15-yard line. Wow. We got some crazy shit going on over here, man. Rivers hands it off. Wow. Philip Rivers may win this game. It's crazy. I got 2 games on right. I shut off the Rams game that they had an injury. I'm watching the Packers game. Sutton just caught a big ball. They're trying to see if he's in. That's 1, 2. That's a first down. That's a catch. Rivers down 2 with 1:07 left. We want the Seattle to lose. That would be huge for us. Rivers barely can fit his helmet. 2nd and 10 at the 49. Back to pass, looking, throws, caught. Gain of couple by Warren. A lot of crazy shit going on. Let me see what's going on with the Rams game. Nakua got hurt. So Rivers got a 3rd and 7 at the 46 of Seattle. Rivers going to hand it off. Oh, man, I don't like that call. They ran it on 3rd and 7 with 52 seconds left. They're going to try to kick a 60-yard field goal to win. Rams scored again, so that game's over. That game's over. We can put... Well, we've got this ready to go. Rams game's over. They scored touchdown. All right, Group E kick a game winner here. Try. I don't know, 60-yarder. I wouldn't have ran that. Kick is up. Down the middle. Gone! The Colts hit a 60-yarder with 47 seconds, and they go up 16-15 on the Seahawks. Wow. Wow. Colts up 1 with 47 seconds left. That would be a huge loss for Seattle. Huge loss. The Rams game's basically over. You know, what's this whole thing on this? Colts can win this game. That'd be huge. 3rd and 3 for the Broncos. Where are they at? Get it. Get them. Big return by Seattle. 3rd and 3 at the 8. Incomplete. Denver's going to have to settle for a field goal. Darnold takes the field. I want Seattle to lose. That would be great for the Eagles. Come on, Colts. Darnold, throw one. Throw a big pick. Darnold back to pass. Looking. Throws. Caught. One play. They're near field goal range. No timeouts. You need the defense to step up. And you got to spike it. Damn it. Seattle had to make one pass and they're in field goal range. Wow, Packers had 12 men on the field. Did they call it? They did. Packers had 12 men on the field on a 3rd and 8 at the 8, or 3rd down at 8, 3rd and goal at the 8, and it just gave the Broncos a 1st down. Darnold, back to pass, looking, throws, caught again in field goal range and out of bounds. Shaheed again. Touchdown Broncos. That's huge. They're going to win this game. Darnold looks, throws, incomplete. All right, so Seattle's trying to kick a field goal with 22 seconds left to win it. Broncos up 34-26. Rams winning. Come on. 56-yarder. Miss it. He kicked it good. Fuck. Seattle just went ahead. 18 seconds left. I think Steichen played it too soft, man. You need to try to get a first down, get more yards, kill more clock. Yeah, Mahomes torn ACL. It looked like that is what it was. Yeah, Shane, little non-aggressive. Well, the problem is that Rashid, man, he got up to the 40-yard line. 18 seconds left. Can't blame Rivers done everything. If they could just pull this shit out. Colts have 3 timeouts left, though. That's good. 18 seconds, 3 timeouts. I missed a super chat. Oh, my bad. Hey, Bite of Life, man. Thank you for the super chat. You got 500, some crazy stuff happening today. Drones might be out in the fog tonight. Uh-oh, Cowgirls. There's some juju in the air. Hell yeah. Something's up with that fog. It's creepy shit, yo. Parsons got hurt. Nakua got hurt. Devontae Adams got hurt. Mahomes got hurt. Come on, baby. Return this. Turn it to the 30. He gets it to the 30 with 11 seconds. Fuck. Come on, Rivers. I need you to make one big pass, Rivers. Let's go. You go 500. What it do, brother? Hopefully the W sparked another run. 2026 regardless. Another damn short week. But got to get that W. I agree, my man, A. Jones. It's going to get us going. It's 3-eye Atlas. Interesting. Come on, Rivers. He's got 3 timeouts. Hit something big. Come on, baby. You can do this, Philip. Come on, baby. Make that big play. Come on, Philip. Back to pass. Looking. Throws. Intercepted. Tipped and intercepted. Fucking Seattle's overrated. Overrated assholes. All right. This game's over. It was fun watching you, Rivers. But you should retire again. No, just kidding. Wow. Detroit's about to score with 2:50 left. On 4th and goal, flags coming, a pass interference. Wow. Broncos got a first down. 6:20. The Broncos going to win. So the Packers are going to lose. Rams scored. Not the Rams, I'm sorry, the Lions. I'm on Broncos. They got 5:50. They're up 34-26. They're at midfield. They're going to call timeout. Yeah, Lions touchdown late. They're kicking a field goal. And it's good. Yep, time for my super. Oh, I'm sorry, I missed it. Roll Philly Dogs David Super Chat. 500 Hertz had as many touchdowns as incompletions. Yeah, he had a great day today. Great day. Jordan Love got intercepted moments ago, huh? Bo Nix, 4 touchdowns today. Mahomes will be gone most of the season next year. He won't be back till late next year, like next November, December. Nix looks, throws, almost picked off. 3rd down. Yeah, we are always the most optimistic one. I'm fairly cynical in my older age. He's always positive, Danielson. Well, that's what people are saying. Schefter's reporting it, but I don't know. I would assume that if it's apparent, they probably know without the MRI, and the MRI is just to confirm. But they probably already know. Yeah, they just confirmed it here on the broadcast. Torn ACL for Mahomes. That means he's out. He'll be out till November next year. They're going to have to, Kansas City's going to have to get themselves a quarterback for most of the year next year. Fourth and 3. And Broncos use another timeout. 2:42 left in the Rams game. There's a handoff, Williams. Lions desperately need the ball back. I'm not talking about no one injured. I just want those injuries to reach. I don't want those injuries. Yeah. Hear ya. Mahomes won't be the same. He'll be fine. I mean, next year he won't be. He won't be the same next year. 2 years he'll be fine. Hate seeing that from Mahomes. We wouldn't want to see Hurts like that. Yeah, I hate to see it too. I like Mahomes. I don't want to see anybody injured. Lions can win. They can if they can get the ball back. It's 2nd and 4 with 2:37. They got to get the ball back. 4th and 3 at the 45. Broncos are going for it. Here's Nix looking, throws. Incomplete. Green Bay gets the ball with 4:59 left. 2nd and 4 for the Lions. Here's Stafford. Handoff Williams. He's going to get it first. Didn't Mahomes turn anything. Yeah. Crazy, man. We've had some things go our way. Looks like the Broncos game is gonna go our way. Lions game's not. The Lions defense is the problem. They just can't stop guys. 1st and 10. Love back to pass. Looking, getting pressured, throws. Incomplete. Yeah, it's big Green Bay losing. It's good. It's good. It would have been nice if the Lions would have won. And it would have been nice if the Seahawks would have pulled that out, but we got Rams Thursday games, Rams Seattle, so we're going to be streaming that. Who do we go for that game? I guess we got to go for the Seattle Seahawks, right? Who do we go for in that game? For you're a trooper for not getting 3 streams out today for us. Thank you, man. Thank you, man. It's that time of year, you know. Love looks, throws, caught. Reed's still on his feet, and he gets 2 yards. I'm gonna get about 20-minute break before the other game. 3rd and 9. If the Packers give this ball up, I'm gonna end the stream and get ready for the Cowboys game. Because I don't think the Rams are losing. If the Packers can't keep this drive alive, it's over. Packers down 8. They need a touchdown at 2-point. Love back to pass. Looks, throws. Caught. First down. Ain't over yet. No update on Micah. So they have a Detroit secondary on IR. That's why. But they're hurt every year. I mean, the Lions defense was hurt. Like, every year they're hurt. The Panthers really lost? Wow. That's brutal. I would hate to be a New Orleans Saints fan right now. Watching all those draft picks go ahead of you. Love, back to pass. He's going to hand it off. Going to get a couple on the run is Brooks. The Saints beat the Panthers. That's crazy. 4:27 left in this game. The Saints beat the Panthers and the Bucks. They thought they were gonna get the first pick in the draft. So what's the over/under mark carries when the Cowboys lose? Oh, definitely at least 1 or 2. At least 2. 2nd and 8. Love back to pass, looking, getting pressured, sack. Big sack at the 50. That's big. Bucks are still alive now. Yeah. No, I mean Carolina had that division. They were first place. It helps us, really. But both the Bucks and the Panthers winning, or both of them losing, helps us, because that means it's a lot harder for them to catch us at the 3 seed. So at worst, we're the 3 seed. Hopefully we can get up to the 2. Lions got a 2nd and 8 with 1:55 left. Lions got no timeouts left. 3rd and 16. Love looking, throws, caught, and it's 4th down. They're gonna have to go for it. You got a 3rd down coming up for the Rams. Seahawks ran. You know why Seahawks won? Because that return was perfect. It got up to like the 40. 4th and 10. Third and 6 for the Lions, or for the Rams, sorry. 4th and 10 for the Packers. This is the game. Love, back to pass, looking, getting pressured, sacked! He's gone. The Packers are going to lose. They get home. 1:09 left, 3rd and 6. Timeout Rams, and this is a game for them coming up. Broncos won, yep. Broncos are going to win. Yep, Broncos win. Love took a sack on 4th down. You got to just throw that ball. You can't take a sack there, man. If you got to just throw it up, you got to just throw it up. But you can't take a sack. 34-26 Broncos. 2:28 left. And Packers got 1 timeout and a 2-minute warning. So really, you need a 1st down to win. Big game. The game right here for the Lions. Minute 10. It's 3rd and 6 at the 49. Lions got to come up here, make a play. Here's an end around Nakua, And he's going to break tackle. He's not going to get it. 4th down. Nakua's down hurt again. He gets up limping. And 4th down, they're going to let this clock run down. They could take 25 more seconds off. "12 seconds to snap. Packers, Lions, or Rams are going for it. You got to step up right now. And the Rams are going to let the clock run down. 21 seconds left. 2nd and 8 for the Broncos. Broncos need a 1st down to win. Here's Nix looking, going to run it. Nix going to get about 4 yards. And that's going to take you a 2-minute warning. The 3rd down's the game. 23 seconds left. They put 2 seconds on the clock. Rams are punting with 23 seconds left. Rams punting. It's going to go in the end zone with 13 seconds left. This game's pretty much over, too. We need the Rams to finish ahead of Seattle also. Yeah, we do. So we gotta probably go for the Rams, right? Or well, we need them to lose, too, though. We need both those teams to lose. Bo Nix caught the AFC at perfect time. Yeah. AFC is wide open. I can't tell you who's going to win the AFC. I have no clue. Lions need a miracle. Lions need a miracle. Lions run a play, get to the 40. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second, game over. Lions lose. Would you rather play in Seattle or LA? LA. I don't want to live in Seattle. No offense to anybody in Seattle, but Lane Staley's not there anymore. If Lane Staley was still alive, I would say Seattle. Thumbs up 503, thank you. This game's over. All right, so we got 1 3rd down play. Rams win. Oh, yeah. We got 1 3rd down. A 3rd down here. 3rd and 4. 1st down wins the game. Got to get it. 3rd and 4 at the 40. Nix, play action. Looking. Stays, gets away. And he's going to die. He's going to get a 1st down. He fumbled it. Why did they blow the whistle dead? He fumbled the ball. He fumbled. Runner wasn't down. Oh, he's touched. Yeah, he's touched. He's down. They're going for this. 4th down and 1. They go for it, and they're not going to get the 1st down. Wow. There's hope for the Packers yet. Minute 7. Packers, no timeout. They need 63 yards. We just have to win Saturday. 10-5. Come on, let's go. Hell yeah. Minute 7 left. No timeouts. Love back to pass. Looking. Get pressured. Throws. Overthrows. I don't know what Denver was doing there. It looked like an Eagles play. Like they did. Like half of them thought they were going for it. The other half thought they were just trying to draw them off sides. Second and 10, 103 left. Wow, Denver just went off sides. Are they going to call false start? Who is this? What's the call? False start offense, wow. Well, if Dallas lost tonight, we have a chance to close the division outside. Well, yeah, if Dallas loses tonight, the Eagles can win the division with a win on Sunday. Or Saturday, rather. False start. It was a false start. Love back to pass. Looking. Rolls out. Throws. Incomplete. He stinks. Yeah, we play Saturday at 5. 3rd and 15. Yeah, franchise. He tore his ACL, man. It's crazy. Have you heard? Yeah, I heard. What up, Rogue? Nick, thank you for a super chat. He goes, Parsons tore his ACL. They fear it. Check Twitter. Oh, I believe they fear that. Yeah. Hopefully he didn't, though. Praying for him, man. But that's a big loss. A lot of injuries today. Thank you, Nick, for the super chat. 3rd and 15. Love. Looking. Throws. Incomplete. 4th down. Commanders game's on your birthday? Cool. The rest are going to help Dallas and Dallas. Yeah, I'm calling 14 penalties today on Minnesota. Fourth down, 15. Game on the line for the Packers. Love back to pass. Looking. Throws. Incomplete. Game over. That's the game. All right, so I'm ending this stream now. Thank you guys for joining me and stuff. I'm going to end the stream. And, yeah, I'll be back in about a half hour for the Cowboys game. Rogue, David Super Chat, he goes, 5,500 perfect trade. McKee, Kansas City for a first rounder. I don't think they would do that, but I mean, I would. But yeah, but we'll see. But yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. Hopefully, you guys will be back, in about a half hour for the Cowboys game. I'm gonna go take a little break real quick, and yeah, I shall return. With that said, we out. Peace.
Come on, guys. 2 minutes to go. You have plenty of time.
Come on.
Oh, shit! Dad! No!
It's over! It's over! This game is over! Cut it off! It's over!
Fuck.
Congratulations, Green Bay. Congratulations, Green Bay. Congratulations, Green Bay.
I said run the ball.
Congratulations, Green Bay. Dak Prescott, you need to be fired today. That was on you, Dak. That was on you, Dak. That was on you, Dak.
I said run the ball.
That was on Dak Prescott.
Trying to feed him
Trying to feed the CeeDee Lamb. Trying to feed the CeeDee Lamb. You tried to feed the CeeDee Lamb. You got to give it to CeeDee Lamb. God. It's over. It's over, Dak. Put Trey Lance in the game. Trey Lance can't do worse than you.
I'm an idiot because I buy into this shit. I buy into this shit. Because here's the thing. I am a grown-ass man. And I talk the talk. It is killing me.
I feel it coming. I feel like it's going to take Jerry Jones taking. Cut it off. It's over.
Fuck.